On June 8th, I turned 70 years old, so this is my video on age.
Fantastic Friday to everyone. It's the last day of May 2024. I'm in Antigua, Guatemala on my swing set, looking at my beautiful garden as I contemplate life, love, and the pursuit of happiness. This episode, this dissertation is on age. And there's an old saying, age, it's a matter of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Now, for decades, I've been saying I'm 26 because I feel 26. And I turned 26 at 17 and been thinking that way ever since. Because it is what you think. If you think you're young, you are. If you think you're old, you are. There's a lady friend I have at the park, a volunteer, Deet, and she keeps saying she's 86 years old. I don't know if it's a brag or not, but I say, no, you're 86 years young. And you're as young as you feel you are. And I have a lot of advice as a modern day philosopher, a motivational speaker, life coach, what have you. And if you think you're beautiful, you are. If you think you're ugly, you are. If you think you're young, you are. And if you think you're old, you are. It's what you think. It's all up here. And so I encourage people to think positive, to look at the positive side, look at the silver lining in every cloud. I can't see negative. I won't see negative. I won't allow negative in my life. I won't associate with negative people, and I don't have negative thinking. So I don't talk in this YouTube channel. I don't talk about the wars and the evil and the horrendous things mankind does. I talk about what mankind should do, and that's be kind to himself, herself. They say they self now, I guess. You should be kind to all others, including the creatures. It's the golden rule. And you should be kind to Mother Earth, because we've pretty much damaged her, and we need to repair her. And don't expect the governments to do it, and don't expect the corporations to do it. You need to do it by using less electricity, less water, planting trees, planting a garden. This garden here, it's just, 2 months old now, I think it is. And it was just a bare thing of with a few plants, a bare plot of land. And so I planted a couple rows of radishes that never grew, but everything else grew. There's a 10-foot tall plant behind. I'll swing the camera out after this. And I don't know what the hell it is, but it's 10 foot tall now. It's less than 2 months old. It's a month and a half old. And it's quite beautiful. I made some art out of it. Behind it is a sunflower, which is about 6 foot now. And I just started watering. And ivy grew and plants grew. And I planted some corn, some pumpkin, some other things. And so every day I get to sit out here and watch the grass grow, so to speak. As you know, on Thursdays I feed the poor here in Central Park, which is quite rewarding. But I want to talk about age, because you're as young as you think you are. And I still have fun dancing, because dancing keeps you young. I love singing. I'm not a great singer. I did a video the other day on, it was kind of funny, because I believe Antigua is probably one of the most religious Christian sites on the planet, and the Rolling Stones song "Sympathy for the Devil" probably is the antithesis of what the city represents. But I sang it, and I thought I did a pretty good job. A lot of people thought I did, at any rate. But it's not. It doesn't matter what other people think. It's what you think, what you feel about yourself. So don't say you're old. Say you're young. It's called manifestation. Now, granted, this video on age is because I'm living the last 8 days in my sixth decade on the planet. Now, I usually never talk about my age, but I'm going to start bragging about it, because when people hear I'm 70 years old, which I'll be on June 8th, they can't believe it. I can't believe it. I always had a problem saying whatever age I had, because I feel I'm 26. I still dance on the bar tops here in Antigua and have fun, because life is worth living. What are we here for if not to enjoy the few years we have on the planet? And we only have a few years. My parents died in their 30s, so they didn't have many years. I've outlived them by twofold. Had a lot of friends die. I've had a lot of 3 sets of parents died. So I've experienced a lot of death, but every day should be fantastic when you're on the top side of the grass. And you have to make that fantastic because no one's going to make it for you. So it's up to you to love yourself, to enjoy every day, enjoy sitting and just watching the sunrise or the sunset or the grass grow. I mean, it's amazing how fast life goes by because these plants are less than 2 months old and the pumpkin's growing at 6 inches a day. Well, the battery died at 5 minutes and 47 seconds, if you've been watching. And did it upset me? No, because nothing upsets me. It's the universe telling me to shut up because I talked for 15 minutes. Then I wrapped it up, and then I went to see that the battery was dead. So I'll show you my garden. This is a sunflower. This is one of my eco art projects. It was an old, broken, as you can see, planter with a root growing through it. So I made it pretty. And now I'm growing ivy on my 2 stumps I put for my barbecue, and I'm just guiding all the ivy to grow different places. This is a pumpkin plant that's growing very nicely. Another sunflower, and please, someone tell me what the hell this monstrosity is. It's less than 2 months old, I think 6 weeks, and it is, someone said it's a sunflower, but no. You can see it doesn't have the top of a sunflower. This is a little bush I'm carving into a bench, so you can see. And then we get some flowers and another pumpkin that's growing. Like I say, that was on the other side of that bush the other day. Anyway, getting back to age, well, let me finish the garden first. So there's some corn, some lettuce, more ivy. That's a sculpture I'm making over there, ivy sculpture of a stump I found and planted there. And this plant here was dying yesterday. I just transplanted it. It came back to life, and I have to put some more water so it doesn't droop like that. At any rate, so age, getting back to age, you're as young as you feel. Don't let numbers affect you. Don't let other people's opinion of you affect you. Do as you wish. Do as you like. Do as you want. And live for yourself. You know, sometimes I don't take my own advice because I'm trying to help the world. And I come second, but that's not my philosophy. I mean, I come first because I'm enjoying helping people and sharing the 3 commitments. But anyway, don't let age affect you. And we all are born and we all die. All these plants are born and they die. You know, life comes to an end. Don't mourn it, embrace it. Death, that is. And have a fantastic life. If you like what I'm doing, like, subscribe, and share. For my birthday present, if you want to send me a birthday present, just send me a first name of a loved one or a friend that will follow the 3 commitments. That would turn our 8,700 into 17,000. That would be kind of cool. And one day it'll be 170,000. And then one day it'll be 1.7 million people following the 3 commitments, which improve life and life on our planet. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic life.